What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire. Last episode we finished kicking the Allies, or the Entente, out of Finland, which is great news. They still hold this little island here, which is annoying. I'm imagining they will probably try another invasion here at some point. We've got 106 divisions here currently. And so we need to figure out something to do with all of Black Group, who has 60 divisions right now. So we can send these 60 divisions to somewhere else. We also have this Indian offensive getting ready to kick off here, down here with Pink Group. Let's go ahead and unpause it. They have 188 divisions. I'm going to tell them to go ahead, because they've been planning out there for a little while. And they've got superior numbers. So they should be able to continue their job over there. Let's take 60 here, split you guys in half, and give you guys a garrison area now for all of Finland, right? Protect those sea zones. We're going to protect the capital now, because we learned our lesson the hard way. So they'll get assigned there for now, which is good. We can take a Black Group with 60 divisions then, and apply them somewhere else. And I think I want to use them to try to invade some of these other countries. So let's give them a frontline order for Black Group there of Prague. We're going to start to fabricate here against Czechoslovakia. No faction. Let's go ahead and justify, though. 25 days. So as they make their way down, we should be able to crush them pretty easily. You can see they have 1 division total. And they should have some juicy resources. They've got some coal and wood and steel. So not everything that we would like, but that's okay, because I'm not really short of resources at all at this point. The other 53 divisions here, let's go ahead and bring them into up here against Bavaria. That's going to be their assignment. So we need to start justifying on Bavaria here as well. No factions or anything like that. 85 days to get that one done. So we're going to work to do that. Alright, still working on Somalia up here currently. You can see we've got a number of divisions now arriving from South Africa, where they were previously. So I'll go ahead and have them jump into the mix. We did leave a small amount of these down here in South Africa to guard those coastal provinces. So that's looking good. Back up here now, and wow. Yellow Group here lost a significant amount of their divisions, unfortunately. If we go or assign you to the front line there, they're still trying to push, right? So we can take some of these extra divisions that we were using for Black Group and move you guys to Yellow Group. So that gives you 12. You need another 12 divisions or so before you can do anything. So here's another 8. We'll take you from Black Group as well. That gets you up to 20, and we need 4 remaining divisions. So let's take, see if I can snag a 4-pack somewhere. Well, here's 2. Add you guys in like this, because we're trying to finish taking Corsica, right? And now we will, excuse me, we've taken Corsica. Now we're trying to finish taking the rest of Sardinia here. Okay, so we're going to have to keep an eye out in Africa, because we've got a lot of exposed lands and such. Alright, let's continue moving forward here. And then let's double check on the Indian front. Here we go. Got a little bit of a breakout right now occurring. This guy, go ahead and attack from this area. You can jump in from this side. But we've bottled them up, so that's good news. And you can see, are we at war with Nepal right now? Yes. They are part of the Entente. So we're going to roll over this way, take these French areas over here, maybe even take Siam, start expanding down into the South Pacific there, and see how far we can really take things. So meanwhile, here come the additional 17 or so divisions, delivered now to Corsica. We do continue to hold superiority here in the Mediterranean from a naval perspective, so that's great to see. And then, are we also holding over here? Yes, we are, around the Iberian coast there, so that's good. The English Channel, if we double check there, someone They only have 6 enemy ships. So I know we're trying to build up a Pacific fleet right now, but I'm thinking justification is finished, okay? And that should be against the Czechoslovakians. So let's take Black Group then with your 38 remaining divisions or so. Offensive line order. You're all going to storm in towards Prague there, the capital. You still are seeing only 1 enemy division in question there, so we'll go ahead and declare war. Send. Already at war with their buddies there, so execute. So we should take Czechoslovakia there pretty quickly. Just the 1 division up here now in question. Everybody else is going to move forward towards Prague there and make it in pretty easily. We've got 100 airships here that we're going to return to the stockpile. The other air wing is down here in Africa somewhere, so that's fine. If we take a look at our overall navies now. Czechoslovakia has capitulated. Awesome. That was easy. Easy peasy. Western Mediterranean, Cape of Africa now, down there for those guys. Sea of Ashok. Where is that exactly? Okay, up here, yep. So that Pacific fleet starting to build out now. I really don't have enough fleets in order to challenge at the channel. I guess we could take out this guy here in the Iberian coast, as he's assigned over here. Let's see how big he is. Here he is, 174 ships. So, take your orders off, and let's go to a search and destroy here in the channel. Now, we could be bombed here pretty recklessly, which would be unfortunate, right? So, let's post up here and collect some fighters. Early fighter there. Here we go, the I-15s. Let's throw in everybody. 368 or so. So these guys will deploy out, and I want to make sure they're covering from an air perspective here in the channel. We can also add in maybe some tactical bombers, triplane fighters. Let's see. We've got some older bombers here that we can maybe use. Like this. 250 or so that we could try to use to bomb out enemy shipping targets as well. Okay. Fighters are still deploying now, so we'll come back and revisit this in just a minute. And I'm going to try to put them in an intercept mission in order to try to catch any enemy bombers that try to come out in the area. We're going to put a full offensive order here for Munich to take the rest of that. We'll take Hungary as well after this. So Black Group with 38 remaining divisions. We'll put you guys here. So consolidating power inside of the European mainland here. They do not have a lot of divisions, do they? Transdanubia is what it is there. 85 days on the justification there, so we'll do that. Still sitting at 100 world tension right now. And any breakouts in these areas? Does not look like it. Nope. Just looking across my territory, trying to keep a better eye on things there. Okay, we've reached our new offensive line order now here in India. So, let's go ahead then and take this order for 188 divisions. I'll turn that off. Offensive line, right? We're just going to push right up against the coast here. Right? So 44 divisions, 89 divisions, and 55 divisions going that way. Okay? So, we'll tell you guys to go ahead and execute then. Okay? Very nice, very nice. Now, where are we still seeing resistance? Yep, up here and here and here, of course. So, we probably could stand to take some extra divisions and assign them up here to Purple Group, who's shifting people around. So let's go like this. Add you guys here. Oh, here you are. Okay. So that's going to distribute them and him. Some of these other unassigned divisions, too, could probably go over here. Okay, sweet. All 24 divisions are stacked up here now and ready to mount an attack. So we'll try to break down by going down here. What are we missing up at the front now? Support equipment. But look at the need. It's gone down to 3.5K. So that's a big deal for us, right? Because we'll just produce out one more round of these infantry divisions. That's good. So everyone getting resupplied. Someone asked to double check the overall casualties here. We're at 14.29 million. France at almost 19 million. US still having a heck of a time against us here. Almost 2 million Japanese killed. Belgians 2.5 million. Portuguese 1.5 million. Didn't realize that. British Raj 2.2 million or so. So a lot going on there. Okay, looks like the air wings have arrived here now. So assign you guys to the English channel, of course. We're going to go for interception with the fighters. And then here we're going to go with naval strike. Nice. So that's going to help out a little bit in our control of the channel. You can see we've got 174 now there, sitting there. So after... okay, black group here. You guys need to offensive line. Just go for the capital, I guess, right? That'll be pretty easy. Once Bavaria finishes out, we'll create a invasion plan trying to make it over to the British mainland here across the channel. Don't exactly know where we're going to be able to poke our heads through, but we're going to have to probably try several attempts before something happens for us. You can see up here now things looking pretty good, and my fleet is growing exponentially. Okay, we've got 76 ships now in the mix, and we're going to use this to try to get over towards we're going to use this port up here to try to get over towards Alaska, Kingdom of Hungary, yes, the Bering Sea, etc. Okay, so once we have a good sized fleet there, we'll try to make additional moves, right? Guarding Korea there, North Korea pretty nicely, so that's good to see. We'll take Bulgaria and Albania and Switzerland at some point. We also need to point our attention towards the Portuguese. Starting as a green 87 now here, finally trying to make it across into Sardinia. These 4 divisions need to be added back into the charge here. There we go. Got these 2 ships just out here doing nothing. Light cruiser production. Let's see if we can find where that's coming from. Heavy cruisers. Light cruiser, Carfu. Yep. Auto. That's why. So we need to turn you on to coming over here and producing out where the rest of the Navy is. There we go. So all future light cruisers will go in there. Let's take these existing light cruisers, though, and try to send them over. Yep, here they are. Oh, can't make it? That's right, because we can't get out of the Mediterranean. So that's annoying. Let's go for convoy raiding, then. Here and here. So we can try to cut off Malta even further. Things still looking good in the channel, it seems. Yep. We've got air superiority as well sitting in here. Now, if we take a quick look, yeah, they're starting to invest some fighters. So over the past couple of days, we've lost 56 bombers. We've shot down 14 of their enemy bombers. So that signals to me we need to reassign this guy here, but we need to go for air superiority and interception, which should help in us trying to shoot down enemy fighters. So that's good to see. Okay, sweet. This guy needs to be assigned to our overall garrison unit here. Nice. So hopefully this is helping to reduce some resistance. Not really. Okay, getting closer now on the... oh, good, we did make it across here. So let's take these 2 guys and move them in here, see if we can try to spread out the units. Still no breakouts up here in Finland, where we've guarded a lot better. How's India going? Decent enough. Still experiencing some crazy attrition problems. To be expected, right? We've got a lot of men out here. How are the construction projects going? Still repairing out a lot of stuff. Although about half the list is underway, which is good to see. Double check on the fronts now. The overall support equipment need is down to 2.5k, so that's good to see. Those units in training now. I'm going to deploy them. They should have popped out by Moscow. Here they are. So let's get this down to 10 divisions. We'll give him this level 8 dude. And we're going to tell him to start making a plan to move from here, of course, to... Let's try this port. Plymouth. So they're going to start training out there. Okay. Bavaria. Declare. Conquer. Send. Awesome. So they immediately go into the Entente there, which is fine, right? Let's go ahead and take... Where's Teal Group? Here. Go. So we're going to start crushing in on Bavaria. That's not going to take very long at all. Meanwhile, we've got our new naval invasion force making their way over from Moscow. Let's take these guys in as additional support if needed. 16.5 million men in manpower now, so that's good to see. Still rolling towards our offensive line orders here in India. British Raj has finally capitulated, just as I'm looking at it. We get a bunch of equipment out of that. I hope we got some support equipment. Not really. So cleaning up some of these pockets now, right? This guy moved in here. Awesome. We do have a pocket. Oh, shit. Okay. 148 divisions all assigned right here. So we do need to give him a new frontline order of here. Right? And we do need to assign all of these divisions to it. Bottle in these enemies. 57 divisions. These 14 divisions need to mount an attack. Going there. Okay. Bavaria has capitulated. Awesome. That was easy. So the rest of Teal Group here is going to be used as my sort of British invasion force. So let's get them to garrison up here for now, while we try to make it over into the British mainland. Still working on Kingdom of Hungary at this point now. How are we doing over here? Damn, they came in behind us, didn't they? Getting counterattacked pretty hard as well. So we're going to have to watch our backs there in this area, as the British still able to mount invasions from those areas. 15 divisions here, move in. Very good. This is going to show his greens there in Somalia. How is this looking? We've at least surrounded them now, so that's good. Let's bring these guys down like this. This and this. Tighten that gap a little bit further. We've still got some enemy pockets up here near Nepal. So they're all moving in on this sort of line here. So we need to extend the front line to look a little something like that for those 131. So they're going to move into position there. Meanwhile, I've got 57 divisions helping us out over here. Let's move in on your port from behind, like this. And this. Still justifying on Hungary there. 3 divisions here need to move in, and 7 there. That's going to get them to retreat out pretty quickly. Awesome, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.